collectors, gift givers, and fabsome besties. I am an adult doll collector. I consider myself a toy enthusiast. And I got kind of excited when I saw that Barbie has a new series on Netflix called Barbie It Takes Two. And there are toys to go along with it. Wait, do they have the same shirt? I bought all of these dolls on Amazon. For the Barbie It Takes Two Brooklyn and Malibu single dolls, I paid $9.99 each. For the Brooklyn and Malibu camping dolls, I paid $15.99 each. They were on sale from $19.99. The Jackson and Jayla twins playset was $24.99. For the Barbie It Takes Two camping playset, I paid $49.99. For repeat dolls. Yep. These characters were first introduced in the Barbie movie, Big City, Big Dreams. The series Barbie It Takes Two picks up right where the movie left off. If you bought the dolls from the movie, you might end up with quite a few Brooklyns and Malibus. I've already put some on made-to-move bodies, and I switched out Malibu's head for a doll that's not smiling. What? They're my dolls. I can do what I like. Where was I? Oh yeah, buyer's guide. Let's start with the single dolls. The back of the packaging shows a city. Spoiler alert! I finished the first episode of the series and it takes place in New York City. Brooklyn even has a little NY on her shirt. And it's a long sleeve shirt, which I think is awesome. I think I was just complaining about how there's not enough long sleeve shirts. It's sewn to the skirt. Ugh, so close. This Brooklyn has braids, just like the first one, only her hair is styled down. When she first came out, she had a top knot, which I took down, and it looks like her edges are different as well. They are a lot thicker compared to the first one. She wears a pink long sleeve top sewn to a metallic silver skirt. They Velcro in the back. She wears white sneakers and has the basic 5 points of articulation, with rotation at the head, at the arm, and she can move at the hip. And I just now noticed that her body type is different from Barbie's. Her thighs are a little more muscular, and her chest is smaller. Barbie wears a colorful striped top with a printed texture, a glitter heart in the center, a faux denim skirt that is sewn to the top, and light pink shoes. Malibu is a little pixelated, but no worries, because we can take their outfits and give them to our made-to-move dolls. Yes! You know, this would have made a nice fashion pack. Just saying. With the camping dolls, we get some accessories. Here's Malibu. She is a little pixelated, has blonde hair parted down the middle, wears a blue sleeveless shirt with a collar that ties in the front, pink and blue tie-dye shorts with fringe at the bottom. The top and the bottom are 2 separate pieces and Velcro in the back. She has white shoes, comes with a purple baseball cap, pink sunglasses, silver binoculars, a makeup bag, water bottle, toothpaste, toothbrush, map, cell phone, and granola bar, a yellow and black lantern, a backpack that can open so we can put some of her things inside. She comes with a sleeping bag with printed stitches on the front. The doll can fit inside. Well, she can. There we go. And I think we can roll it up and place it on the bottom of the backpack. So she is packed and ready to go. Oh, but don't forget the puppy. The Brooklyn doll has braids with a side part and the softer painted edges, like the Big City, Big Dreams Brooklyn. However, her face does look a little different. I think her eye color has changed. And is it just me, or do her eyes look a little bigger? I don't know, they might be the same. Her freckles are lighter. She comes wearing a striped tank top with black stitching, overall shorts with ribbon straps. It's a printed denim with a printed pocket on the front and printed patches. The top and the overalls are two separate pieces, and the overalls Velcro in the back. She wears orange boots, comes with a green and pink sleeping bag, a pink and yellow backpack, a pink camera, visor, cosmetic bag, yellow sunglasses, a flashlight, water bottle, toothpaste, toothbrush, granola bar, a book, and a pencil. And a puppy too. I wish they painted the white part of the puppy's eyes, or gave Brooklyn her cat instead of a puppy. But I haven't watched a camping episode yet, so maybe there is an explanation. So far, where I'm at, they're still in the city. I would love to see some city life playsets, or better yet, Brooklyn's home. Well, there is the Jackson and Jayla set. They're twins, and on the show, Brooklyn's mom introduces them as her godchildren who live next door with their dads. They stand about 9 inches tall, about the same size as Stacy. They come with a lot of pet items, like a pet bed, dog bowl, a towel, pet treats, a pet carrier, a brush, 3 dogs, a leash, ice cream, a water bottle, and a soccer ball. Jayla has painted edges, her hair is styled into a twist, she wears a red hair accessory, wears a t-shirt that says Happy Vibes, a faux denim skirt, bracelet, and watch. The top and skirt are 2 separate pieces and Velcro in the back. And she wears white sneakers. Jackson has sculpted hair, wears a red and black shirt with yellow stitching at the neck, faux denim pants. The top and pants are 2 separate pieces and Velcro in the back. Wears a silver bracelet and white sneakers. Let's see if they can match a creatable world body to give them some articulation. Let's try out deluxe character 319. Very close, but not perfect. This is 725, and it's not perfect, but I think it's a little closer. So let's give it a try. Place them in a bag, then into hot water until their heads are soft enough. Oh no, I removed his hair. Okay, we'll just be careful. To be removed. Okay, well, for all of you who like to reroot, you know that you can easily remove the hair. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. Okay, let's put the head on the creatable world body to give Jackson more articulation. On the new body, Jackson is a little taller than his twin Jayla, and it looks like it changed the shape of their face just a little at the chin. Unfortunately, I only have one creatable world doll in this skin tone, so Jayla is going to have to wait. But I went ahead and switched out Stacy. Her original clothes are a little snug now, but no worries, because we can use the creatable world clothes now and give Jackson a similar inspired look with working pockets. Don't worry, Jayla, your body will be here Wednesday. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, the Let's Go camping tent. Assembly is required. Aww. The chairs are kinda cute. One's pink and one's purple. They have cup holders to hold the included water bottles. Let's assemble the tent. Having camping flashbacks. Yay! I did it! It's a nice sized tent with a covered area on the side. I wouldn't have minded some ties at the corner to just help it stay down. There are printed details on the front. The tent opens and closes with Velcro. It's a little under 13 by 13 inches inside, so the included dolls can lay down flat. We get another Brooklyn and Malibu. Since I bought the camping dolls, I'm ending up with repeat fashion items. We get another striped top for Brooklyn, and another pair of pink and blue tie-dye shorts for Malibu. Malibu's hoodie is a new piece, and Brooklyn's pants are new as well. Personally, I would have liked all new fashion items, or to just leave the dolls out and include the new pieces. We have little lights to go on the tent, a blue blanket, a telescope with a turquoise tripod, 2 pairs of shoes, a campfire, marshmallows on a stick, an all yellow lantern, a pink flashlight, 2 plastic pillows. They are similar to the ones that came with the Barbie Big City Big Dreams playset. They are cute designs, but I would love it if they were made out of fabric. We have 2 sets of paperboard playing cards. This looks like a bag of nuts. There's a squirrel that moves when you push the tail, and a rabbit. Just push the tail and the ears move. I like that they painted the white part of the squirrel's eye, and they painted them on one of the dogs with the twins as well. I do like how large the tent is. We can easily fit more than 1 doll inside, and use the sleeping bags from the camping dolls. However, I am not overly excited about the repeat fashion items and plastic pillows. Overall, I am enjoying the It Takes Two show on Netflix and getting tons of crafting ideas. Hopefully, we will see some city playsets in the future. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at some items from the Barbie It Takes Two collection. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!